guys, it's your boy Troy T, back with another video. I'm out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just flew in, and I'm going to have my best friend, who's also, it's his birthday. I'm out here for my best friend's birthday, and he's gonna pick me up with a Revo ride. I said, since he's gonna pick me up, I said I'll pay him to pick me up. Hey guys, what's going on? I think I had to rotate my camera. Just flipping the camera. Well, I'm out here in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. Just touched down, just flew in. I got my best friend coming to pick me up, like I said, and we're gonna hang out this weekend and everything, and celebrate his birthday. He's turning 40 years old, the big 40. So I had to come out here, and there you go right now, and chill with him. But not just chill with him, but I'm paying him to pick me up, and in a Revo ride. So it's my Revo ride, aka and slash my best friend over here. I'm sorry, sir.
Are you Choice and Thomas?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, that's some stuff in the trunk. You put some stuff in the back seat.
He wanted to stay in character. That's all. Let's see what it looks like on the app. What's going on, brother? In Charlotte. Okay, hold on. Let me switch the camera around real quick.
So that's that right there.
So we Charlotte Airport, and hit navigate. All right. Hey, what's going on, Samantha? How's it going? How's it going? And Kayer, last name Kayer, Ferritin Kayer, what's going on? Yeah, we're doing a Revo ride live in Charlotte, North Carolina. And let me put my seatbelt on. But yeah, Revo Rideshare, the app is getting better and better every time, and as it gets better, we're gonna continue to use it. Hey, what's going on, Darius? Hello and good morning, good AM, my brother. How's it going? Just touched down in Charlotte, and my best friend Rob over here.
What's going on, beautiful people?
He's gonna hit the big 4-0 this weekend, so I had to come out here and share that time with him.
E4O.
But yeah, and he's actually doing a Revo ride right now as we speak. You started the ride, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Because I didn't even look at my app. I didn't even have to. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Yes, sir. This hustle is definitely strong.
I gotta pull over somewhere and just double check it.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to look at the app, but it's hard to do it while you're going live as well.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how you can share the screen. Darius said, "Happy birthday, man."
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to check. All right, I think we got it right now.
I believe so.
It's humid out here, but it's not the New York City humid. It's humid without the pollution. Humidity without the pollution.
Oh yeah, very different air out here. I take the good with the bad. It's a livable place. I'll say that.
Oh yeah. It was beautiful to have a working app, rideshare app that the drivers get up to 85% of the ride versus Uber and Lyft that takes way more than that. So for the riders, the drivers, I should say, that are choosing to do something, choosing to do rideshare, still want to do rideshare, but want to make more money doing the same thing they're already doing. Because, back in the day, Uber used to actually really pay the drivers. Uber and Lyft, they used to pay the drivers correctly. Now it's like just being a rideshare driver is like living almost at the poverty line, pretty much. You got to work 3 times as hard, I feel like, to get close to the money you used to get a few years back. So the drivers aren't making as much money, but they're hustling. They're out there 12 hours a day trying to make it happen, and wear and tear on their car, all kinds of stuff related to it, and they're just not getting paid like they used to. So apps like this are coming out. This one being Revo Rideshare. It's helping everybody get back to what it once was, taking care of the drivers and the riders. And I'm from New York, if you watch the channel, and I just landed in Charlotte, North Carolina. And my best friend right here, if you're just tuning in, my best friend right here, he's my Revo driver for the day. At least for the pickup. That's connected to the. Oh, got you.
Yeah, I set up my Google Maps as the default navigator for my Revo.
Yeah.
That way it just fits seamlessly with my car since I already use Google Maps anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure my customer gets where he needs to go safely.
Customer, he's talking about me, I'm the customer.
Safety, brother, safety.
We're gonna get to the part where we can start the ride, because I scheduled the ride so that's another thing. So I added my best friend as my favorite driver for Revo Rideshare, right? And then once I did that, I scheduled a ride ahead of time. So when I was home in Brooklyn, New York, I scheduled my ride for him to pick me up at 10 a.m. And on top of that, we have to start the ride. You can start the ride whenever you get there. If you and the passengers are there, you can start it whenever. But I schedule it ahead of time for 10 o'clock because my landing time was like 9:20 a.m. So that's what I chose to do, to put it like 40 minutes after, get the plane some time to dock up, and so I can get to the front, because in this Charlotte airport, it's a long walkway. Look at it. It's actually right there. You walk down this long walkway before you get to where you can actually get to your gates, and then vice versa, get out of the airport. So I knew it was going to take at least probably 30-40 minutes for me to be ready. Any Bigfoots in my area? See, that's the kind of comedy me and my guy like. I like all of that. You got more jokes, send them my way.
There's a few of them.
There's a few of them, he said. See, I'm not from out here. I don't know if any Bigfoots is out here. I got big feet, though. We're size 13.
You already know, bro.
What size you wear?
15.
Neither one of us can go to the store anymore. We got to order everything online.
Trying to find the right pickup. I don't want to go in a handicap spot.
Okay, you can pull over right here.
Yeah, I'm pulling over. Active loading zone.
Alright. So let me see something. Oh yeah. So you. That's how you know this is my guy. We'll break out in some inside jokes in 2 seconds. So go ahead.
So I hit the navigate button. I don't know.
That's the. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Yeah. There you go. Let me see. Is it
Location reached.
Oh, it's got slotted.
Right.
So slide it over to start ride. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just been pressing buttons. I'm glad.
Boom. Now you navigate according to what's on the screen right there. No. Go back. Yeah, right there. That's no. Don't swipe it. That's the screen. That's your navigation right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it popped up there.
And it popped up on the screen.
Yep.
Connected to the dash over here, and now we're off. 15-minute ride.
We gotta maneuver out of this parking spot safely.
You having too much fun. But first stop is the mall because I want to go buy some stuff and I'm hungry, so we're gonna do a little bit of both.
Is there room?
Not only I got a Revo Rider, a driver, but my driver sings.
Don't get along, cause please do. I don't want to use profanity on this feed, sir. It's not letting me over.
He's on the phone.
This son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
Yeah, it almost sounds just like a curse anyway.
Oh, right. Being PG-13.
Yeah, this is the Revo, guys. Just like your Ubers of the world, just like your Lyfts of the world. Same thing, but we pay the drivers better, right? We pay the drivers better, and the riders save money. And we got a lot of different promotions that come out periodically, so we can save money when you ride with Revo.
Welcome to North Carolina. That's what it says. Right there.
Yeah.
That's that sign.
That's the welcome sign right there.
That's a sign, brother. No, really, that's a sign.
No, it's literally a sign,
yeah.
right?
Come on with it.
But yeah. And on top of that, you can save your favorite driver. So if you use a Revo ride for, go from point A to point B, you can get a favorite driver to drive you around. You can schedule with them, and if their schedule and yours meet up and match, you can actually ride whenever with that specific driver whenever you want to. So it's a beautiful thing when you know who's driving you. You don't have to worry about always having random drivers. So that's another benefit. And we're gonna be coming out with a beat system. There's a lot of things to come when it comes to Revo Rideshare. So I think it's a beautiful thing to have competition in the marketplace. Uber got it all. I mean, we thank and appreciate Uber for, setting it up, being the pioneers of the industry, but they're not paying their drivers right. So we got to get that started. We got to get back to how it's supposed to be.
I know one time I was leaving the airport, I looked at the prices, and the Revo prices were much better than Lyft and Uber. It was like Lyft had the highest price, then Uber, and then Revo.
Mm-hmm.
So once I saw that, I'm like, all right, well, cool. Let me become a driver, see what I can do.
Yeah, exactly. And then, if you are a driver and you want to, even if you're not a driver, if you want to make some side income, this is something that you can jump in, and it's open throughout the country. You can jump on in and start picking rides up. A lot of people, what they're doing is they're driving for Uber and Lyft, and they'll have someone, they'll basically convert the rider, get the customer to start using the Revo platform. So, and then, like, let's say you drop someone at a destination and they got to get back home. So you go, hey, well, listen, if you want to get picked up at a certain time, you can book and schedule with me, and I'll come back. But I'll be just using the Revo app. And another thing about Revo, it's no surge pricing like that. Like, you know how, let's say you go to a concert or something, or you go to a game, you go to an arena, and, that same $20 ride would now be $50 because it's surged randomly like that, right? Not exactly random, it's because the demand is high and it's less drivers, so they're gonna weed out the people that don't want to pay. And when they do that, it's that messes with the folks, slows it down, slows your transportation down if you want to use rideshare to get home. Or, being in New York, some people say, you know what, I'm just gonna get on a train and call it a day, instead of using a rideshare in that moment because they surged the prices so high. So with Revo, it's not like that. It's a benefit to using a rideshare platform that's more fair to the people versus using, Uber and Lyft that's basically doing what they always been doing, and it's paying the drivers less and making the customers spend more money. And Revo is doing the complete opposite. It's paying the drivers more because they're not greedy. They're paying the drivers more, and the savings, the customers are getting the savings. So can't beat that. No, look, he's making sure that the customer isn't cold. That's good. See?
Don't make me smile, man. Cut it out.
We only 8 minutes away from our destination to the mall. Only 8 minutes away.
We only got 8 minutes.
They're doing a lot of construction out here in Charlotte, man. A lot of construction.
Been like that for a while.
So like every time I come out here, there's a new plot of land being dug up.
Yeah, we'll talk
Look,
about that later.
let's switch this over.
Always
None but construction.
Yeah,
every time I look,
you say, ooh,
they are expanding out here, boy. Can you handle it? If you go there, baby, we're true. I was listening to that song while I was landing. That and Pretty Wings. Pretty Wings pop on while I'm landing.
That's my song, bro.
Listen to R&B on the plane. Keeping it light and smooth.
Sing that wake up. Time will bring a real end to watch around. I'm like, all right, bro. Oh, man.
I should go live more often. It's kind of fun. And it'd be more fun if you had like, a few folks, interact with you. That's when it's way more fun, honestly. I'm gonna hang out with you for at least 7 more minutes. For at least 7 more minutes.
7 of them things.
And this ride from the airport, about a 15-minute ride, it's about $8 and change for me in price. At least that's what it said when I booked it. Now, being that's when it said a little like 10 minutes. But when with the distance, it'll be a little bit more. So we'll see. We shall see. What's that?
I'm just laughing at this bird plane, like a big yellow plane. Just
No, yeah. It looks crazy.
Banana floating in the sky.
Come on, driver, get loose.
Oh.
Don't break, man.
We're good now.
Got 6 minutes until arrival right here. I'm half asleep. I'm only like 3-4 hours of sleep right now. Because I like to get out and get started early. But I'm going to find a nap sometime during the day. Give me like an hour or two. Taking you for the whole Revo ride. Quick one. But a Revo ride indeed.
Yep. Get you there quickly and safely, brother.
like to get out of New York and just see some grass for a little bit, you know? See some grass.
Revo, Revo. The high note. Revo. Okay.
Sound like in church.
What these people want from a driver?
Really want. I had a few people get on to say what's up, you know? And I'm never like live, never.
Right.
This is the second time I ever went live.
This guy right on my bumper. Relax, sir.
Yeah, he is. Don't you love it when people don't give you space when you drive? Don't you love that part?
It's funny because now if they accidentally tap your car, I say, "Oh, sir, I'm sorry." I'm like, if you gave me space, it wouldn't happen. Just saying.
But since he a Revo driver, you know, he got to be civilized. He got a customer in the car with him now.
I remember when I was in that accident, as upset as I was, I still asked, "Hey, my man, you okay?" Like,
No, yeah, I remember that. Over a year ago now.
thank God.
We're only 4 minutes away from the destination, and the ride is going nice and smooth. See, being able to turn on red, it's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah. Sometimes when I gotta remind myself when I'm back in New York, hold on, Rob, you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you do it. We about 3 minutes out.
I could do it. You could do it in Long Island, New York.
Yeah, you know what I mean, in the boroughs.
Yeah. I think some parts of Queens too, but I'm not sure.
What if you on the border of Queens and Long Island, you make that turn, they give you a ticket. Hey, my man, hold on. This ain't Long Island. Nah, man, Long Island.
Long Island's right
Long
there.
Island's
It'd be
like
the
10
corner.
inches.
10 inches.
Long Island 10 inches up.
5 steps away. And there's a cop just sitting there waiting to give those tickets, right? Welcome to New York. Says it's almost a $70 ticket just to, if you don't do alternate side street parking.
Right.
The destination, which is the mall, we just hit it. We just reached. But my ride ends in 2 minutes. And we're going to see what the results are for Rob's first Revo driving ride, you know?
You already know.
Let's see how much. So let's see and analyze and look at how much he made for this. What is it? We've been live for 23 minutes. 23-minute ride from the airport to the mall. We are at the mall right now. Still saying 2 minutes. What's traffic in the mall?
Right. Oh, they got Spencer's over here.
Do they?
Yeah, might have to get a silly shirt.
Say less.
Why? Why not? Oh.
All right, 1 more minute until the Revo ride is over. What's the name of this outlet or mall area?
Like a Charlotte Premium Outlets.
Charlotte, we're here at Charlotte Premium Outlets, y'all. And
We are here.
we have arrived. The show is, the ride is now over.
Alright, we'll park.
We're going to pull up right here.
Yeah, we'll park. I'm such a good driver that I'm going to walk you around the mall for them.
My ride comes with a tour of the mall.
Come with a tour, come with security.
You carry it?
Just a little bit, you know. car. Sound like life support.
All right, now let's take a look at the app. Let's take a look at the app.
You can see?
You can slide, yep. You slide it over the
Slide
complete
to the
ride.
right.
Hey.
You're done.
It says, enter the toll charges, if any. You can skip because you didn't pay any tolls.
All right.
You're done.
Please.
So he earned $5.05. I put in a discount code for mine.
Yeah.
So I can get, you know, a cheaper ride basically coming from the airport.
Mm.
But I paid $8 and change, and he got $5.05 out of the 8. So the $3 and change went to the company.
I like that.
So look at the percentages just off of that. You
Right,
know?
we got more than 50% easily.
Way more than, yeah, exactly. So, and we only went 3.84 miles. So $5.05 for
yeah, because I'm used to
not even
$1 a mile would have been decent. That's more than that's $5 for 3 miles. It's a good look.
3 miles or just over 3.
Yeah, just over.
Almost 4.
Well, almost 4. Right.
Yeah. So.
All right, I'm gonna hit next. You ready?
Yeah.
See what this is. Next.
Well, it's completed. Oh, see, look, there you go. My fare was $7.22. Well, yeah, according to his, and the ride took 11 minutes. So for 11-minute ride, he made, the fare was $7.22, and he made $5.05 out of the $7.22. Now, I think I paid like $8 and change, and then the rest went to the company. So, yep, 11-minute ride. He made $7.22 here in Charlotte, North Carolina area.
It's good when the company ain't too greedy.
Yeah,
so I gotta stay afloat.
That's well over 50% of the ride. Well over. That's only $2 left over from the fare. So, well, guys, thank you for coming with us on this ride. You see the bags in my eyes? Your boy Troy T got to go take a nap after he go through this mall and get what he came to get. I'm talking about myself in third person. But yeah, this is Troy T. I thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace. Thank you for stopping by my live. Bye for now. Now, how you end it?